Hi guys, it's Miss Cassidy, your ninja instructor that you usually have. So today we have some stuff planned out for you guys you can all try at home, and I'll also give you some different ideas, maybe stuff that you can find in your house that maybe I didn't have or you guys don't have because maybe you don't have a bucket or a tree. I hope you guys are all staying safe and healthy and that your family is all good and you're getting to spend some time with them and be home for a little bit and not worry about school too much. So first thing you should do is always start with some cardio. So you can do plyos, which are those really fast jumps that we do in the beginning, like this, where you jump your feet as fast as you can. You can do them forward. You can do the side ones like this. Do them for 15 seconds 2 times, and then you can do some jumping jacks, or you can run around your house 2 or 3 times, which is what I did to get my heart rate up. And then the second thing we have to do is a little stretch, because it's always good to be stretched so we don't hurt our muscles or anything. We'll start by stretching our arms, swinging them up and down. And then you're going to pick one arm and circle it. We're going to circle it backwards first, and I go faster. And switch. Go slow at first. And go really fast. And switch. Go backwards. And go really fast. Really get your shoulders warm. And now go forward, nice and slow. And fast. Good. Now we're going to stretch our torso, so make sure you have a kind of a wide straddle and go side to side. Now to stretch out our hips, we're going to go down and touch our toes. And reach up, touch the sky as high as you can. Your shoulders should be by your ears, and touch the ground. Squat. See if you can hold the squat by putting your arms out. And booty back in the air. And now we're going to sit on our booty in a straddle. Go to one side. And on the other side. When you guys do these stretches, you should be holding each one for at least 6 seconds, and then you can move on to the next one. Go to the middle. Now, put both arms up. You're going to drop one, and then reach to the other side. And switch. Bring it all the way around. We won't be doing too much stuff hanging on the bar, because I know that can be kind of hard to find in your house, but it's always good to stretch your wrists, just in case. So, rock forward. And side to side. And flip them upside down like a puppy. And now you're going to pretend you're giving your phone a low 5 and then pull your fingers back. And then pull your fingers back again. So now we should be all warmed up to do our little ninja. Hi guys, it's Miss Cassidy, your ninja instructor. This week we decided to do an outdoor course since it was kind of nice out. Make sure that when you're setting all this stuff up that you're in a safe place, because we don't want you or anyone else to get hurt. And make sure that you ask for permission to use any of the stuff that you use. As usual, I will go through all the different obstacles, tell you what I use, and explain what you could use at your home instead, give you some suggestions. And then I will go through the whole thing at the end. So the first obstacle we have is I just have a hose on the ground, but you could also just use a rope, anything that we're going to jump over like this, kind of like we do when we warm up for class. And then the next obstacle I have is I have a dog leash tied from a pole to this is a firewood holder, I just have it nice and taut. Instead of a dog leash, you could also use a rope that will make sure to get it nice and tight so that we have these loops hanging just touching the ground. Instead of using the hose like we had, you could use a hula hoop, or if you have pool floaties that are big enough. So you're going to climb through the hoops. And then the next thing I have is a cooler. We're going to step on top of it. So you should need anything that's nice and sturdy that'll hold your weight, like you have a big box that'll hold your weight, or a milk crate, use that. And then I have a wooden stump from a tree. You can, instead of using that, you could also use like a bucket or a milk crate, something that's just a little lower than what you used right here. And then jumping off of the wooden stump, you're going to jump into this inner tube. If you don't have an inner tube, you could either just mark it on the ground or you could use a hula hoop. And then, since ninjas have to be super strong, we're going to add in a tire flip. So I have a tire here. If you don't, you can use a hula hoop and you're going to flip it 4 times and then you got to roll it back where you got it. The next one that we have is stepping stones. I used wood logs, but instead you could use bricks, you could mark it on the ground, or you could use actual stepping stones. And then we're back to our dog leash here, which again you could maybe use a rope. We're going to step over this. And the next one we have is a serpentine. I put poo noodles on the ground so that they are kind of staggered. And if not, you can just put it on the ground, use cans. And then I have a 2x4. You just need something uphill that'll be sturdy. We're going to walk up, and then I have a bucket that you're going to jump over, and then jump back. Walk down the 2x4, and then jump in the tube. So now that I explained everything and gave you some, you can use a hula hoop by the way, and explained everything, I'll show you everything one more time. So, jump over this, go into our little things, the little hoops, jump up, down, jump in the hoop. We have our tire flip. We're going to flip it 4 times. 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to stand it up and roll it back. We have stepping stones. And then we're going to jump over this. Be super quick through our serpentine. Go up. Jump over our bucket. Turn around. Jump over the bucket. Walk down. And jump in the inner tube. That's all. So, that's your ninja course for this week. We will see you guys next week with another course.
Thank you.
Thank you.